anything had to do with like the regurgitation of like, man, 50 with Super Bowl? Like, because when Super Bowl went down, everybody like popped up and popped off.
That was big. Like look, Dre, that's Dre too. You see what I'm saying? It's Dre and really M, because he wouldn't do it without me.
Right. How does that come about? You know, because we get, you know, I kind of knew some things low key, but once that Pepsi ad hit and it was like Super Bowl, when did it come about? Like, how did 50 Cent become involved?
Well, I got the call before the ad went out.
Yeah, I hope so.
But look, when I wasn't in the ad,
right?
Because of look, Jay-Z and them was putting it together. So I think they still harbor some energy towards me.
You think you were purposely left out of the ad?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I think that they were saying the NFL had some issues with me that I don't know what those issues are. Like, what is the issue? You see what I'm saying? Like, and I with M, because like with Nori he had communication. You see, yeah, that's why I talked to the big homie. You said to Jay, he was telling me the white boy wouldn't do the truth without 50. Right? And I'm like, that's when I start saying crazy stuff, because I look and I go, oh, that's your big homie. Right? So he imaged himself after a gay painter. The big homie want to look like a gay painter.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Basquait. He wants to look like a gay painter.
Oh my God, I think I know where we're going with
So
this.
now look, what I'm saying to you is, look, when you start looking at, that's not mine, that's theirs, they are, right? But when you look at, M is looking at the entire legacy.
Yeah.
The whole thing, like with M, Dre, and myself, like I'm a shady aftermath. You see what I'm saying? Like, it do so much unit records.
Right.
They forget that I'm M and Dre's artist. You see what I'm saying? Like, but that's just the way it was. Like,
were you a part of it? Even like you say, you weren't on the ad, right?
Yeah.
When we saw the initial asset that came out, and you weren't on there, but were you already a part of it?
No, I already had communication
with
Paul about going to do it, but the ad was coming out that already was shot with.
Okay, gotcha.
With him and everybody else in it. So I'm like, nah, cool, I'll be a surprise. Like, it's just cool to be a surprise.
Right. Yeah, I was surprised too. I remember at rehearsal, I was like, man, what the hell?
I won $20.
Right.
Yeah, me and Louis betted against it, and I was like, 50's gonna show up.
When nobody, like when I reach out, because I want to see what the complications are, when nobody has any information about it, and it only came from that angle, I have to believe that was something from there.
Did you and Jay-Z ever have a conversation, or y'all in different offices as far as like?
We don't need to talk about that.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So when you do get the call, it's a no-brainer for you to do Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And because it's Dre's show, like you got to pay for that. That was expensive.
Yeah, I know.
And we had to be here for 7 days.
Leave it to 50 to say something that we're all thinking. Maybe not Basquiat, but somebody. You was looking at Jay-Z and you're like, that's not Jay-Z. That's not Hove. You know what I'm saying? The Jigga Man. None of that. Who is this with the dread wig? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He grew those fast. He grew those in less than like a 6 month span. It was fast. Show me the progression if you think that I'm lying. But now Jay-Z, he does favor Basquiat a lot. So 50 Cent's bringing this up because I don't know if you remember, if you're old enough or whatever, back in the day, they did have a rivalry, but it looked like they kind of squashed it, at least for business, when they put those ugly ass shoes out. Did y'all have those, the S Carters and the G Units? I'm a victim of both. Yeah, they were horrible. They were like nurses' shoes with high dollar labels. It was crazy. So 50 Cent been hustling, yo. He sold us, like you said, I took quarter water, sold it in bottles for $2. And Coca-Cola came and bought it for billions. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at the man for hustling. Not at all. And Eminem is part of that hustle. Eminem is the reason that we all know him as a household name. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Eminem. big dog. I've seen a video of him going into like a McDonald's. How crazy would that be if Eminem just walked in McDonald's? Like, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? But anyway, yeah, big dog, Eminem, you know, he put 50 Cent on, so that's 50 Cent's big homie in that way. And 50 Cent honors that, because I think 50 Cent follows like, 48 Laws of Power and all that type of stuff. And I think in there it says, don't outshine the master. I'm just guessing going off the little things that I've heard. But with that, he don't let nobody play with Eminem. You know, say something about Eminem. He's made it known before, like, I will hop in this and this shit will go different. And with 50 Cent, you know that's not an idle threat. So, you know, when it came time for the big show, and you know Eminem's good for this, 50 Cent told another story of when he got Eminem like $20 million, and Eminem's like, yeah, I just don't want to do it. Just don't want to leave the house. That shit's crazy. I remember seeing a story of Eminem forgetting about a $4 million bank account. Like, this dude's been had money, just piles of money, just crazy money. So that's not moving him. So he's going to get his way. So when it came to the Super Bowl, yeah, you know, you put a homie on if you could. If they was in position too, like, yeah, my homie got to come too. So that's all this was. And it sounds like Jay-Z had a problem with that. And I don't know. I've heard Jay-Z's like the pettiest nigga in the whole wide world. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Isn't it sad as we go on in life, you start to see people you idolize, like Michael Jordan. It's like the Wizard of Oz. The screen's taken down. Like, damn, you're just an alcoholic gambler asshole. And Jay-Z, you're just, well, I don't know. I haven't figured Jay-Z all the way out. I know he's got some weird ways, though. He's not the street character that he once portrayed. He kind of turned, I don't know, man. Not too much on Jay. Not too much on Jay. I don't want to just slam out a legend. I'm not as big a fan as I used to be. I do respect all the work and understand that it's classic stuff, but shit, I'm siding with 50. You feel me? 50's giving us power. 50's giving us more recent things. And in this game, it's what have you done for me lately? So yeah. Fuck Jay-Z. No, I'm playing. Y'all are going to take that and be like, oh, you don't like it? No, I'm playing. But I don't know. I wish Jay-Z would just stop being fucking weird. How about that? You have to admit, he's gotten kind of strange over the years. It's like he's trying to find himself still. It's like after Lemonade, he never recovered mentally. He's just lost in the abyss. I don't know. Maybe that's the Beyonce effect. But y'all let me know in the comments what you think about this. Does he look like Basquiat? Was Basquiat gay? I don't know. Let me know that in the comments. Yeah. And make sure you like, definitely subscribe, hit the comments for me, please. And check out some other videos. You know, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to be back with y'all. I hope you're having a great week. Great everything. And yeah, let's get through it. Peace.